Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm coming at you guys with another Beyblade mod. And this mod's a pretty small mod, but it's actually really effective. And this mod will be done on the one and only killer Deathscyther. So this is one of the newer god bays, and it's got a really cool gimmick. However, it kind of doesn't work, so this mod will actually prevent that gimmick from really working. And you'll see what I mean when I do it. So, of course, with this being a mod, we do need our special ingredient, and that being putty. So, we'll be using this to keep it in place. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a close-up though. Alright, so in addition to putty, you will also need one small metal ball. Now, I got this from one of my fidget spinners. I actually took it apart and I could not put it back together, so it's got a pretty nice size, but it's the perfect size for this mod. Alright, so here's the Beyblade, of course, and we're going to be taking it apart because our main focus here is the layers. So you guys can see this scythe gimmick that really doesn't move much, to be honest. It kind of just moves back and forth. It hasn't been proven to be that effective. So what I want to do actually is, if you can see here on this metal part, this is where the gimmick is. And I'm going to go ahead and just attach this metal ball inside. And you can see it's a perfect fit, so it will prevent this scythe from moving at all. But to secure it in place, I will be using some putty. So let's go ahead and put that back out. So we don't need much actually, we just need a little tiny piece. Actually, maybe even smaller than that. This should do the trick. So I'd recommend putting the putty inside first and then adding the metal ball. So that should do the trick. You can see now that this tab will no longer move. And in addition to that, I guess it's going to add a little bit more weight on this side. But the scythe will no longer move. You can see it's completely stationary now. And this is what we want, since the gimmick really doesn't work. So we're essentially disabling the god ability on this, but I think it will make it a lot better. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and put it back in its original combo. And I think it's ready to go. Alright, so I got my stadium here, and I'm going to do one test launch. So as you can see, it's actually a lot more balanced. So I'm going to go ahead and battle it against some stock combos I have. And if it does pretty well, I will try it against a custom combo that I also have. So let's begin.
This is a Tricky Beat production.
And for my final combo I will face off against is none other than Dark Deathscyther, Gravity Orbit. So let's see how it fares against a pretty top tier defense type. So, overall, this mod was definitely one of my most unique ones, and that being because it was able to disable the god ability. So, overall, I think it was a successful mod. It didn't do that much of a big impact, but it at least made this god layer quite usable. And like always, I want you guys to comment down below a name for this mod. Now, in terms of reversing this mod, it is possible. However, if you are doing this, I highly recommend that you limit the amount of putty used because it can make it difficult to remove the metal ball. So I hope you guys enjoyed this mod, and also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you really enjoyed the video. Also make sure to smash that notification bell down below to make sure that my videos reach you. And until next time guys, see ya.